Listín Diario Editorial for January 3rd of 2024. And what we feared happened. The Christmas and New Year holidays finally ended, as we feared, with a mountain of death and dozens of people fractured in traffic accidents. Of the 247 accidents that occurred, 170 were involving motorcyclists, which left a balance of 38 deaths, of which 27 were people who used that means for transportation. Since the beginning of the holidays on the eve and during Christmas Eve, the scandalous records of tragedies motivated us to propose a temporary emergency measure to minimize this risk during the new year. It consisted of prohibiting the circulation of motorcycles for 3 days, with the exception of those used for essential transportation services whose drivers were duly identified. And it was also proposed that the work for authorized motorcycles be until 8 at night, in order to reduce the minimum their presence in the middle of festive environments where people go around drinking alcohol or taking drugs. It was not a whimsical or unfeasible suggestion. It had as a background a police statistic that showed that more than 70% of traffic accidents involving motorcycles occurred on weekends after 10 at night. Despite demonstrations of support for this proposal, no authority effectively lifted a finger to deactivate the trigger for new motorcycle tragedies, such as those that had occurred at Christmas. And here are the sad results. By crossing our arms, we carried the spilled blood that 38 people and almost 300 citizens who were run over or broken in those accidents to the grave. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.